Hello everyone, my name is Chaz. I'm actually the founder of the CSC, 888 CSC, and I had sent out well, it wasn't really a bulletin, but any new subscribers that I was getting, I said that I was going to do some impressions, a longer version of Muhammad Ali and Howard Cosell. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Howard Cosell reporting to you ringside live with Muhammad Ali. Muhammad, I've heard them talking about you're going to use the rope-a-dope. I don't know, Howard. I'm not really sure right now exactly what I'm going to do. There may be a few things that I might just do. I'm not really sure. I'm going to fight the man. I'm 32 years old, and I'm supposed to be washed up, ain't no good, slow, and I'm ready. I'm ready to fight George Foreman. All I have to do is get in shape and get ready to beat that George Foreman. He's a big ugly monster that nobody can beat, and I'm going to destroy George Foreman. You seem to be ill prepared for the interview. Well, I don't know, Howard. I think I'm gonna pull off your hair. Well, I just want to say, you see this? I have this. I'm gonna throw 10 punches. I'm gonna throw 10 punches in 1 second. You ready? You want to see it again? I'm the heavyweight champ of the world, and I'm the greatest of all times. Joe Frazier too ugly to be heavyweight champ. George Foreman too ugly to be the heavyweight champ. Heavyweight champ ought to be pretty like me. Heavyweight champ ought to be pretty like me. I'm the greatest of all times, and I'm gonna whoop Joe Frazier. I'm gonna whoop George Foreman. I'm gonna be the oldest man in the history of boxing to beat a big ugly monster that nobody can beat. Where the hell's my hat? Where the hell's my hat? And the hooker says, it's right there on the floor. He says, I hate it when that happens. Oh, you must be Mr. Johnston. I'm Arthur. I'm Arthur Bach. What happened to that moose? You must have hated that moose. Will you forget the moose for a minute? Arthur, Susan loves you, so I love you. We're all gonna get along. And what I don't like is I don't like your drinking. Your drinking messes with your concentration, you know. And I take care of things, and I do it in an ugly way. And you're gonna make my daughter happy, Arthur. She's not happy? Your daughter's not happy? She's not happy right now? Arthur, I don't like you drinking. It makes you unreasonable. No, I don't drink. No one in my family ever drinks. Well, I guess you never run out of ice your whole life. Huh? Arthur, Susan likes you, so I like you. But you're gonna make her happy. She's not happy? She's not happy right now? You're a funny guy. You ought to be a nightclub comic. How come nobody ever smiles around here? How come nobody ever smiles? They smile at lunchtime. Now sit up. Here, this is a magazine. There are many pictures. Later on, we'll get ice cream. Gloria, this is my best friend in the whole world, Hobson. Hi. Yes, I look forward to your next syllable with great eagerness. Usually one must go to a bowling alley to meet a woman of your stature. What shall I wear? Steal something casual. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Tom BrokeCar with the news. This is the 888 CSC Evening News with Tom BrokeCar. And now for the news. Earlier today, Miss Betty Campbell, heir to the Campbell Soup multi-billion-dollar empire, had written in her will that when she dies, she'd like to be chopped up and made into an ingredient for pork and beans. This just in. It has been reported that golf legend Tiger Woods is not ready to give up on his promise to give 8 greedy, overweight, spoiled, rotten, dishonest, backbiting, selfish, friend-stealing, overindulgent, backbiting, butt-scratching, toe-sniffing, fart-laying, lazy, good-for-nothing, juvenile delinquent adults their opportunity of a lifetime dream of swimming the Atlantic Ocean while playing the violin and balancing a large, chubby woman wearing a ballet tutu while dancing on their necks singing "How Dry I Am." Tiger Woods commented, "I do it out of my concern for their mental imbalance and lack of consideration for anyone but themselves." He also stated that once they had successfully crossed the Atlantic without stopping and then running a 1,879,499.2 mile marathon while juggling bowling balls and singing "Somewhere Over the Rainbow" blindfolded and handcuffed to a grizzly bear. Well, he said and stated that he would pay the cab fare to the nearest McDonald's for a free cup of coffee and a lifetime supply of empty egg cartons for their personal enjoyment, and a 4-hour stay, a 4-hour stay. That's correct, you heard that. Of their choice, plus all of their choice of hotels, all the day-old French fries that they could possibly eat. He then stated, "I'd just like to help those in need." Hey, would you expect any less of me? He was quoted as saying. He then farted and walked off the stage to the delight of millions of screaming fans. Well, that's the news for tonight, and may all your thoughts and deeds be good ones. This has been Tom BrokeCar reporting for the 888 CS Evening News. Good night, everyone.